What's a rogue's best option against PDR? Most will just throw on weak point thrust and call it a day. But I'm here to tell you that if you stack armor pen, Rupture is actually just about as good as weak point is going to be, and you can do even more against classes with low PDR. If you take thrust and you double fist your daggers, you have 30% innate armor pen, putting on some gear, and it's very easy to get up to 40% armor pen. The way weak point works is that it only reduces the innate armor rating on the armor. Any rolls that add reduction percentage or armor rating won't be reduced by weak point. So just keep that in mind, that weak point isn't actually really going to be doing as much as you think it is. Using weak point against 62.7% PDR, you'll reduce the armor rating from 317 down to 190, or 35.25% PDR. A 28 damage dagger with 15% power bonus from Dagger Mastery, headshotting a Hound Skull, 23% headshot damage reduction, with +5 true damage, you'll be doing about 37.25 damage per hit. Without weak point, that's 30.5 damage per hit. Remember, we're using 40% armor pen for these calculations, and weak point is, in reality, not going to be doing this much. Across 4 hits, weak point would do 149 damage, and no weak point would do 122 damage. That's a pretty big difference, until we add Rupture. Rupture with 40% armor pen and 5 true fizz, 50% scaling, would do 16.85 damage. Add that to our 122 damage without weak point, and you're doing 138.9 damage. The difference is minimal. Purely looking at the damage for 4 hits in, Rupture is going to work pretty much just as good, if not better, than weak point will against high PDR. Of course, weak point lasts for 3 seconds, so you'll probably be able to get more than 4 hits in. And weak point damage is applied instantly instead of having to wait 5 seconds for Rupture to do all its damage. Another consideration is that clerics with Perseverance and Protection from Evil will reduce the effects of Rupture by pretty much everything. So there are a few negatives, but Rupture adds a lot of other options as well, such as being able to use a Mosquito playstyle at range with the handbow, and you get lots of extra damage against a squishier target. There's also a lot of Barbarians running around in solos compared to PDR fighters and clerics, so you're going to have a much easier time with Rupture against Barbarians as well. Okay, so I have played 3 matches, and I have all of this, and stuff that is being sold currently in my market. 1,000 gold kit, by the way, or maybe like 1,002 to 300 at most. The build is basically just get armor pen, armor pen, armor pen. Everything else, true fizz. Well, I would have true fizz, but it's fine. True fizz, true fizz, true fizz. Don't even care about what the base stat is. I'm using Resource from its ring. Just has true fizz, it's good. Vigor, max HP, and move speed, vigor, boots. 130 HP, add weapon damage, add weapon damage. I'm using a stiletto because I prefer the moveset, and that's my main weapon, but I am using the rondelle quite a bit, so you could probably spend more money on a higher quality rondelle, but I think blue just works fine for me. And yeah, it's that simple. I love the Cobalt Regal Gambeson. It's about 200 gold for a good one. This one has damage bonus and action speed on it, 4 vigor, and you get armor pen. That's perfect. And I'm using hide and ambush a lot like sprint, basically. It is saving me in a lot of fights. 300 move speed on rogue, no action speed whatsoever, just a bunch of vigor, true physical, I mean mostly true, and an add. Not even 0% physical power bonus, 40% armor pen, with stealth, ambush, dagger mastery, and thrust, rupture, and hide. But no perks or skills are going to save you from the servers dying. Okay. I love Dark and Darker. Oh, person. Spellbook, caster of some kind. They haven't seen me, they don't know I'm a rogue. And okay, Rupture. Fuck, he's got quite a bit. I want all of it. Fuck. Oh, Rupture helps a lot against Druid. Weak point would not have killed him. Nope, not gonna go on Achilles like that. He's sipping from my one knife. Hey, well, that worked. Drop down while he has his fists out, and jump whenever he swings his weapon, so I take a leg hit. Oh, he had good shit. Okay, GG. Bear Druid. Very rough for a rogue. Oh, he just perfectly dodged that. Parkour. Yes. Oh, oh, please don't get third-partied right now. And now I gotta go loot that Druid and hope he has even better shit. He's pretty basic. This crystal sword is kind of dog. And take its jewelry, I suppose. And there's another dead body here. Oh yeah. Three matches in a row. Went pretty good. Okay, might he have magic damage on a barbarian? I gotta get better at throwing my drums. Takes out his spellbook. I just stab him. Takes out his bardiche. I throw stuff at him. Ooh, upgrade for me. Oh, there's somebody. That's a ranger. No, it's a barbarian. I'm stupid. The doorway caught him. Okay, this guy is juicy. Okay, he saw. I don't have bolts. He gave me space. Should never have taken your book out. And perfect strat. And I got the first stab. It's all that matters in a rogue fight, even though I whiffed on my first one. I know reverting the patch has left a lot of people upset, but the difference for me is night and day. When I kill somebody with better gear than me, I actually feel excitement now. And I just didn't get that feeling at all on patch 69. When the gear's too squished, decently rolled blues or greens are like 90-95% effectiveness of like a full legendary kit. Gear is just meaningless unless you have an artifact or a named unique specifically. It just wasn't as fun to kill people. So anyways, for my next video idea, I've cooked up a really unique build that I don't think anybody's done before. Get this, PDR fighter, buckler, rondel.